We're going to overtime. Booker.
That's crazy. What's up, everybody? Sorry about that. We were a
little
preoccupied.
Welcome to Suns Valley Podcast, brought to you by you-know-who FanDuel. Make every moment more of FanDuel Sportsbook and daily fantasy. Game just started. Your Suns are up 4 already.
Are they starting Ariel Huckporty? Was that Huckporty for the 3? Oh, that's Mohamed Dawara. Okay.
You only got to focus Sundo for 30 minutes. Okay, so, the Bills game's on right now. And it's about to go to overtime, which is neat.
We've been watching Bills for the sake of y'all's Gary.
Bro, you kick it out of the end zone. What are you talking about? Scary situation. Prater, bomb that hoe. Cat, top of the key, driving in the paint. Good drive. You're a block.
Cat went to the ground hard. Gillespie pump fake, finds more.
And you know what he said? There we go. That's what I needed. That's what I needed.
Reward the big.
Yes, I'm going to watch my Seahawks. Yes, I am.
What do you think of this court? I think it looks amazing.
Pretty neat looking. I'm not gonna lie. McHale hits, and he did, and of course he did his. And I don't like that.
You miss it.
Gillespie.
They tried to feed Mark.
Out of control.
Gillespie
with the steal, though. Kicks the book. Book says, nah, I'm going to pull a good jumper. In and out. I like the shot.
True.
Suns don't get back on defense enough, and they get an easy, fast break.
I'm not
going to leave early. I'm just going to mute myself and watch the Seahawks game. Look, you can say after Seahawks all you want. Don't matter. Actually, who is your team? Miziki? You can say all you want. Still the number 1 seed. So don't matter. Ain't gonna hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying?
That's a travel.
I watched too many mediocre Pete Carroll seasons for you for me to care about you saying that.
Cat for 3. It's good.
Gosh, man. Booker. I don't think Booker's on a minutes restriction at all. Booker.
In and out from the corner 3 for Gillespie. He left it a little bit short. Bridges with it right now. Over to Cat. Cat steps through traffic.
Yeah, bro, I ain't trying to hear nothing.
Bad start, bro.
If you Cards fan and you saying after Seahawks, bro, that's a little bro. Sorry, I don't want to hear nothing from you. You can talk all you want. Unbothered, as Devin Booker says. Sundo unbothered by any Cardinals fans that wants to talk smack right now. Okay, y'all don't even have a coach, and you're going for Kevin Stefanski, from what I heard.
He said you don't even have a car. Okay.
About to ruin Marvin Harrison's career like you did Larry Fitzgerald.
Oof. That don't sit right with Sundo. Okay.
Roy says, I want the fight. Why? Because you're a Falcons fan? Yeah, you mean the guy that blew it for you guys and you didn't win a Super Bowl because he didn't run the football? You mean that guy? That guy? That Kyle Shanahan. Iverson, we're not doing this today, okay? I'm trying to have good vibes. You get a minute to think about all the trash talking already. Nobody cares, okay? Good vibes only in this chat today. I'm trying to watch the Seahawks win. I'm trying to watch the Suns win. I need 2 W's tonight. Okay?
Hey, bro, I'll put it this way. If the Suns were in a playoff game and the Seahawks were in a
regular season game,
you'd watch both, but you'd pay more attention to the Suns game.
I'd pay more attention to the Suns game because the Seahawks, it's a regular season game.
Yeah, okay, you'd still watch.
But all I'm telling Iverson, he already said, I thought Cat was soft. He's rocking, killing Mark Will. And I'm like, bro, I'm positive vibes only today. Larry Fitz is all over. Imagine what Larry Fitz could have been if he didn't have garbage quarterbacks. So he'd be the best receiver of all time. Not even close. He probably would have broke Jerry Rice's records forever. But no.
Remember when they had
that's legit the crazy thing about Larry Fitzgerald. Like, I know this is a basketball podcast, but that's the crazy thing about Larry Fitzgerald, bro. Larry Fitzgerald has more tackles than drop passes. That's a crazy stat. And like, man, just imagine if he could have had more than Kurt Warner, and then at the end of his prime, Carson Palmer to be his quarterbacks. Like, if he would have just had somebody.
I'm so old. I remember when he was coming out of Pitt.
Yes.
How excited everybody was about him.
Yes.
Man. We got Royce inbounding the ball.
Nobody hates Larry Fitzgerald for real, bro. Like, nobody hates Larry Fitzgerald. You won't find anybody that says a bad word about Larry Fitzgerald ever. Even as a Seahawks fan, I can be like, I hate Larry Fitz. No, I love Larry Fitzgerald. Booker to Mark Will. Euro. Mark Will.
That would have been nice.
Off way up.
Damn. The kick it to Towns. He's clapping for the ball because he feels like he's hot, and he misses a deep three.
Yes, the QB's playing. He's not hurt. Mark Will. See, they're feeding him. They're feeding him like I wanted them to. He kind of traveled, but we're not going to talk about it.
No, I'm just excited they're feeding him, like you said. I mean, look at that.
Maybe says, what do y'all know about Larry Fitzmiss? The fact that me and Gabe are old enough to remember when he was in college, we know plenty.
We know ball.
Okay? We watched him almost win a Heisman at receiver.
Towns is basically...
We watched him be a top 4 finalist.
Towns looks like a senior playing against freshman or junior high kids.
As big as he is,
bro. Just the way he's driving to the rim with no resistance. Like, he's not being countered at all.
We're a little soft inside.
I didn't expect that when we signed Mark Will. I didn't think, hey, we got Mark Will. We're going to be soft inside.
I don't think that was the point. I think the point. No, I didn't think we'd be soft, but I think the point was we were going to have at least enough size to actually have rebounding, and that's kind of been the case, and also kind of not been the case. It's really been hit or miss, if I'm being honest with you. What a pass from Bo Nix. Final ball says Larry Fitzgerald or Devin Booker. You mean as biggest Arizona star? It's definitely Fitzgerald.
He's got a Super Bowl.
He doesn't have. He went to one. He doesn't have one. Same with Booker. Booker went to a finals, but he doesn't have one.
That's tough. You have to ask some AZ fans. Pick and roll with Oso. Wow.
Step back 3.
Wow. Short. It was really nice, but it didn't go. McBride with the ball, picking and rolling here with Towns.
Someone let me know what happens in this. All the games not started yet. Never mind.
Towns versus. Oh my gosh!
Also with a good steal.
Brooks. Brooks was all over him, bro.
I know. So he's like, "Oh my god, call foul!" Brooks for 3.
Not gonna get it.
Short.
Ooh, tip out Oso. Just the
Stop
tip.
shooting threes, please. You guys don't have it, apparently. Get to the rack.
No.
And of course, Brooks.
Here's another 3.
In and out.
Book says no. I don't think I will. I don't think I will go to the rim.
But you know who goes to the rim? The one guy I don't need to go to the rim. Brooks for 3 hits. Finally, man. Grey Goose attacks the rack. I got it, coach. No. You do your job, white boy. Shoot. I don't need you to drive.
McBride. Wow. McBride. Wow. Wow, let's not have him have a breakout game with no.
Are they already talking to Dylan Brooks because he flopped a little bit?
Probably. Suns down 6.
The Broncos
they better get chippy.
are going to get the ball up. Bills going to get their possession. Yep. They're going to have to punt. Bills are going to get their possession, score a touchdown, and seal it. Actually, no, it's over, right? I can't remember how the new OT rules work now.
The Bills already have it?
No, the Broncos already had it. Goose for 3, misses in and out. Rebound cat. They're playing. We are a little scrappy tonight.
Out of bounds, baseline pass. He tried to sneak it. Diawara couldn't get it there. Fellas, real quick, help us out. Hit that like button for us, please.
Are we wearing Valley jerseys on the road? Because they look good.
Why don't we wear them more on the road? Why don't we wear them all the time? Every game.
Whenever we want.
One jersey.
Book. Goose for 3. That's a good play. Goose misses, though.
Oh, I thought Royce was going to dunk that, but then I remembered it's Royce.
Booker hits the 3, though.
Shutting you up real good.
Good. Shut me up. I'd rather you shut me up than make me right. You think I like being right? You think I like being right, saying Booker has been awful at 3s this year?
It's true. Statistically. Can't hate. But what up, everybody in the chat? How's everybody's day been?
Yeah, Iverson. You heard what I said. Unless you got us muted, which you probably do, you bum. I'm just going to get timed out for no reason every time. Yes. Today you will.
Sundo's I said good no mood, Ivy.
Tonight.
He's
and if not, I'll call my dogs on you. Chris Stew will get you. My boy Blop Blop will get you. My boy Roy Toy Boy will get you. Okay?
Don't sick Joy's boy Roy on him. YYC says, did you eat 3 pounds of meat today? I might be close to 3 pounds.
Also, Iverson, you only got timed out for 1 minute. So don't act like I hit you with this unreasonable timeout. You just didn't say anything for however long. As a matter of fact, you know what? You get another one now. You hoe. Watch this.
As many as you can stomach. Literally, Chris.
Now, let me watch you. Let me see you cry about this 10-second one, you bum.
So I was up all night playing some Ark.
Now, of course you were playing Ark.
And playing some zombies. And then it's like, and then I'm tired, right? I'm like, oh, I gotta go to bed. Oh, I gotta do a thumbnail. And then Gary calls me, hey, you know we got 2 streams tomorrow, right? You got the Huskers and then Suns. I gotta do 2 thumbnails. Tired as hell last night.
That's your fault. Why don't you be more responsible and actually go?
Well, my point is that's why it led to another irresponsible move of door dashing breakfast. But so let's tell the chat about how manly you were. You went to work. You were at church work, and they had fried chicken, and you pulled the breading off of the chicken and ate it raw dog. He raw dogged a chicken, boys.
How how crazy that's disrespectful to me and my black culture.
But he did it anyways for the gains and for the fat burning, okay? And then that day my parents were here and my wife's like, yeah, they're coming over. They want Chinese food. I was like, I'm like, I'm supposed to make a steak for me. Like, I was like, you know what? All of you get Chinese food. Get whatever you want. Get your wontons. Get your orange chickens. Get whatever you want. I'm making a steak. And I sat there and had one steak with no sides. Ooh. While I watched them guzzle down all kinds of oriental delights.
I know, bro. You know, speaking of Oriental Delights, so the place that hibachi up the street, they do have straight sides of meat. So I might be like, just give me a side of steak, a side of shrimp, throw it in a bowl, no rice, no veggies, maybe a little yum yum sauce if I'm feeling a little spicy, okay? And just give me that.
People, he wants some yum yum sauce. Don't deny him yum yum. And then, yeah, this morning, eggs, bacon, and sausage. Dinner, I got chicken wings.
Booker. And
we're doing it.
It's the Brooks for 3.
We're almost a week in, bro.
Yeah. Well, yeah, just about.
Have you weighed yourself to see if you've lost?
No, actually, it's weird. So either my scale, I mean, it wasn't really off by much. So it was like, I think I told you 235. It was like 235 point something. Today it was like 236.2. So
you'll fluctuate within a pound or two.
I don't know if it was just like, hey, the scale's just a little jacked up. It's not the most accurate scale.
You just haven't gotten to the burn part yet. It's coming. It should be there. But those 2 extra days, I got a 2-day head start on you. That's what you need to realize. And I only feel like I've been in it for 2 days. Is there
such thing as drinking too many electrolytes in this diet?
I don't think so.
Like, is there too much? Because I know they recommend like salt water and then stuff with electrolytes. And is there such thing? Like,
I don't think so.
I know they say when you drink salt water, all it does is retain weight and retain water. So that's what I'm asking. Maybe I'm not losing because I'm just retaining all that salt that I'm consuming through the electrolytes thing.
Book got it stolen from Bridges by Bridges, and then Goodwin stole it right back. Said, "I got you, bro. Give you a little mulligan."
Gabe, Goldie has a question. He says, "Wasn't Jalen supposed to come back?"
That's what we thought. Well, I don't want to gaslight you and make it seem like it was your idea because it really wasn't, right? I mean, didn't we all think that?
Well, it was like Ishbius kind of. Well, it's just what he said. He was like, Jalen Green's ready. He'll be ready Saturday. Like, and apparently what he meant was he'll be ready to do 5-on-5 practices by Saturday.
Landry, Shamit, bailed out for a 3. Thanks, Oso. Hey, Oso, thanks for bailing him out by fouling him and giving Landry 3 free throws. Appreciate you, brah.
This game, bro, is it? Let me just click the Fox and see how far there are.
We were hoping so, folks. We were hoping he'd be back. I assumed he would be back. It seemed like... Doesn't it seem like we're now 2 reschedules past when we thought he was coming back?
I don't think it was reschedules. I think we just heard reevaluation and we thought sooner. And I guess they took the whole time and said, hey, we're taking this whole time. And...
First free throw good for Landry.
And then they were like, okay, now we can start slowing you up or slowly getting you back. And they are really taking their sweet time. Like this was his 3rd 5-on-5 session in practice.
Well, at the end of the day, man, I was thinking of this earlier. Like at the end of the day.
Of course, if you don't see results in the 2nd week, are you off the diet?
You'll see results.
No, I'll see results, but what I will say this, what this diet has absolutely done for me, and I will say this is absolutely so far. Josh Allen goes deep. What a catch.
No, picked off, foul on the screen. Mikhail draws a foul on Oso. That's at least 2 on Oso.
What this diet does for me is 1, not so much better sleep, but it definitely makes it where I don't eat as much. Like legitimately,
but not in a bad way. Not like you're starving, walking around like, oh God, I need to eat.
I'm legit full right now. Like, and I ate at 2, maybe 1. Has this diet been hard for you? At the beginning, it was because I was just literally just making bacon and eggs and stuff. But now I'm slowly starting to find some cool, cool recipes. It's getting better.
Fadeaway for Anunoby, no good. Tip in for Robinson, no good. Tipped out by Iguodaro, out of bounds. I really feel like I feel like we need a win today because we're on that 2-game losing streak, and they need to get out of this funk, bro. Seeing this team lose 2 in a row is weird, which is a crazy thing to say. Crazy thing to say. Yabusele,
Goldie, we've been sloppy for the past forever.
Sundo Yabusele in the game. I forgot they picked up Yabusele. Kolick inbounding. Kicks it to Yabusele. No, Grayson steals it. You ain't throwing that over Grey Goose. You forget he's got a 49-inch vertical and a 69-inch dong.
That's crazy.
Iguodaro back to Goody. Goody back to Book. Book dancing over to Dunn. Dunn. 3 from the corner. Contested, sir.
I know heavily contested. This Bills game, but if anybody's watching, I feel like that's a Bills catch, not a Broncos interception. But whatever, that's just me. But it's gonna stand apparently. Jordan Clarkson pick from your boy, driving Clarkson spinning, stolen.
They got Clarkson too.
Booker.
Alley-oop. That was wild, Book. What were you thinking, Blook? What were you thinking, Goose? Reset the offense. And Clarkson hits a little floater to.
It's a bad swing.
Yeah.
Booker's like, I'm gonna throw a late alley-oop to Dunn. That was terrible.
Terrible alley-oop, bro. Worst alley-oop of the season. It wasn't even close to there. He just wanted to give one to Ryan Dunn, and I get that. Oh, Book, nice move. What a move. That's what Sundo wants to see.
Inferno, it is a tie game in overtime. 7 minutes left. Broncos have the ball. All he needs is a field goal to win this one.
Man, call it. Great dribble moves there. Clarkson, and Harvey please no just call.
Got the ball to the 45.
Clarkson just hits a tough 3. We got really lucky he didn't get an and one. 27-19, getting our blacks blown out.
Our blacks blown out is crazy, by the way. It's absolutely nuts.
Book, Anunoby guarding him. Screen from Grey Goose. Foul
We're really about
on
to put
Kolick.
Together another porous set first quarter. YYC, the Seahawks are not going to blow the 49ers out. Let's calm down, okay? It's a divisional rival game that you got a bunch of players back. It's going to be close. That's why I'm legitimately scared.
Bridges back in the game for the Knicks. Do me and Tori have money on this game? Or him and Tori? In which game?
Oh, you mean the Seahawks Niners.
Oh, Booker, that one coming up.
Pump fake.
Get it to
the corner. Good one for 3. That's not good.
That should have went to Dunn, man. Dunn was right there. He skipped it over to get it to Goody. I get it. Dunn's not the better shooter, but Dunn did hit one. I'd like to see if he could hit 2 in a row. It shows confidence in him. It can help build confidence for him to keep going to him. Bridges gets it from Kolick. Not in a gay way, in a basketball pass way. Bridges back to Kolick. Kolick floater left-handed. Yeah. Not even close. Foul on Goody. Good win.
We're gonna have a 19-point quarter.
Well, we could hoist. We'll have a hoist. You think they're not gonna hoist? You know?
That's not the point. The point is they're about to have a nearly 30-point quarter again, and we're only going to have 20. Our shot selection has been porous as of late. Not taking good shots, not moving the ball as much as we used to. Dudes aren't hitting when they are open, so that's another problem.
Horrible
it's
release.
It's not been a good winter. It literally has not been a good winter so far. Like ever since the winter solstice dropped, the Suns have been bad. They're not terrible, but you get what I'm saying. Like they just haven't been the same team.
Ever since Mercury went into retrograde.
Ever since the play-in tournament. Now but you called that flag?
Second free throw, no good. 4 seconds. Go. 3, 2, half court. Why didn't you get closer? He had 2 seconds to dribble the ball, bro.
I feel like that. Am I watching the Broncos game? I feel like that was a bad call. The first pass was a pass interference before this one was.
What happened?
They threw a freaking fade to Cortland Sutton and they got called for a PI, right? He did hold him a little bit. Oh my gosh.
So you change your call?
Yeah, he was grabbing his arm a little bit. I didn't see that part. But they literally played the same play before with Lil Jordan Pumphrey. What a great name that guy's name is.
That's his real name?
With the linebacker on. That's his real name, Lil Jordan Humphrey. Okay?
Whoa.
Lil Jordan Humphrey.
I'm not talking about his rap name.
No, that's his real name, Lil Jordan Humphrey. Okay?
Okay.
Real name.
Still stuck here. Still stuck. Still not getting it.
Lil Jordan Humphrey.
Still not getting it.
Why are we telling what did Iverson say now?
Humans aren't named Lil unless that's their rap name.
Lil Jordan Humphrey.
Is Lil Jordan one word?
Lil, L-I-L, Jordan.
So Lil
Humphrey.
is separate from Jordan.
Lil apostrophe Jordan. L-I-L apostrophe Jordan. Humphrey. Like Ball IQ has it spelled. Lil Jordan.
Uncle Ruckus music should be playing right now.
I know, right? Bro. Well. Look at this man right here now. Lil Jordan Humphrey. Wow, this game is stupid. All they're doing is throwing up jump balls and getting pass interference calls. I hate the way the Broncos are playing this right now.
Hey, fellas and ladies, would you guys help us out? We're a couple of internet schmucks.
So you want to know why I never blame the refs for Suns losses, Wanakin? Because we don't play the type of ball that garnishes calls like that. That's wrong.
Hit the like for us, please.
I do nothing but shoot threes all day ball. We don't attack the basket. No, we don't get calls because we don't attack the basket. That's why. Now you got fired up, Sundo.
For maybe 5 more minutes.
My own YouTube channel.
Do it right now. Ananobi, Yerogi.
But the fact is, this Suns team does not attack the basket enough to garner all the calls we want. It's just a fact. Either Booker's shooting a midi or we're shooting threes. Nobody's going to the rack. When Jalen Green gets here, I promise you will see more attacking. But until then, we're not going to get the calls because we don't push the issue. We never have this year.
I also was confused because I thought you had said Jordan Pumphrey. And I'm like,
well, Jordan Pumphrey.
I'm like, Pumphrey ain't a name.
Now there is another person named Pumphrey. I can't remember what his name is.
There ain't.
But it's little Jordan Humphrey. Look at Tre'Davious White, dude. Yeah, and he get flagged again, bro. I'd be mad too, Tre'Davious. Y'all got screwed on that one, bro.
Lil Sundo Humphrey.
Bro, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Good on the Broncos. Good on the Broncos for winning.
Sundo Humphrey.
Ooh, Jordan Gibbon with the 3.
That's your channel name. Sundo Seahawks.
Lil Sundo Humphrey.
Lil Sundo Pumphrey. Cat looking for a backdoor cut, not getting it. Ananobi. Sunhawks. Ananobi works and jerks. Oso. Not in a gay way, in a basketball way. Oso, handoff to Gillespie, over to Dunn, into the corner to Goose.
Good three.
That's a good shot. That's a good pass.
The Bills are going to fire their head coach, not over this.
It's good offense.
I want to know what the spread was. I'm pretty sure the spread was 2.5. It was 1.5, actually.
Grayson stops Ananobi's drive. Gets the ball from Goody Gumdrops. Double step back all the way across the sky. It's so intense. And they had to call a timeout because of it.
All right. Kicks up. Here we go. Can Lutz freaking... Man, he hits it. Oh, man. I'm not going to lie. That was a crazy way for you to win that game, is just throw up jump balls and get pass interference calls, dude. That's just crazy to me. I hope the Seahawks do it.
Poor LeGary.
Throw the ball off the JSN and get... I know, dude. Gary's going to be pissed about that. Oh my gosh, we're talking about Sam Darnold's oblique already.
Poor LeGary.
Well, it's like I said though, Gabe. Now the most experienced quarterback in the playoffs, besides Stafford's, now not in the AFC. So I think the NFC should be the Super Bowl favorite no matter what. Unless the Bears make it to the Super Bowl, then that'll just be a toss-up. But between...
We'll see.
Poor Josh Allen, dude. He might be the new Phillip Rivers. You think he's the new Phillip Rivers at this point?
Yeah. Basically.
Sad day. Anyway, now we're watching basketball. And I gotta go pee. I'll be right back.
He's not that old though, I don't think.
No, but it's like Phillip Rivers, how Phillip Rivers would always lose to Brady or he'd always lose to Peyton.
Yeah, I'm just saying hopefully for him he's got time left in his career where he's still got his juice.
27, 28. So he's got some juice left, but
yeah.
What about the Cardinals? Are they cursed? Yeah, they've been cursed. They've been cursed. Cardinals have been cursed. Even when they were in St. Louis, they were cursed.
This world.
I really wanted the Cardinals to win that Super Bowl against the Steelers in 2008, and I was so upset the way that game ended. And I know that brings up bad memories for you Cardinals fans, but just know I feel for you because the Seahawks had just lost to the Steelers 3 seasons earlier in the same fashion. Be right back.
The curses franchises endure. Roy says he wants the 49ers to beat the Hawks. It's going to be an interesting game. Sundo v. Tory. Truly, Sundo and Tory should stream on either channel. Either channel. I know Tory's probably already got game plans. Still going to text him. Kolick, pick and roll it with Cat. Cat walks to the rim through Oso's little bitch ass. Misses, and Dunn gets the board. Kicks it to Oso. Looking for a girlfriend. He's looking for Gillespie. Gets it to him. Gillespie back to Oso. Gonna goddamn fly to the rim. But bang out, back iron, brick a dunk. That was his I believe I can fly type moment. And he stoinked it. And Ryan Dunn from the corner. Oso had a Space Jam dunk that he just bricked. It was beautiful. It It was an R. Kelly moment, bro.
GG Tori. I love you, bro.
Tori's here. Let's go. So, Tori, I was just texting you. We should have set it up, man. Like, why aren't you and Sundo streaming that game? On either channel, man. Your channel, this one, Blazers Uprise Live. Go over to Von Sanity and stream it. I don't care. That's a missed opportunity. You know?
I wouldn't sit in the company of Seahawks fans. It's a crazy.
Woo, brother.
Dude, that's how you know. Okay, Tori. You know what Tori just said? I don't like. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. You might as well just said I don't like people. Okay.
He might as well have said Sundo can watch from the back of the bus. Might as well have said Sundo.
I've never made fun of Kittle carrying his Achilles. I love him. And you know what? I expect that because you live your life on Twitter and the internet. So yes, you're going to see all of that. But us people over here, okay, us non-Twitter followers, okay, we all felt bad for that man. I love George
I felt
Kittle.
bad when I heard about it. You just never like to hear anyone get seriously injured. It's not fair.
I love George Kittle, and I hate the Niners for the fact that they drafted him before the Seahawks kick, because the Seahawks are apparently going to draft him.
Gillespie pumping, kicking.
Good one. Driving. Good lay. Okay, second quarter heating up. Second quarter heater. Your boy Kolick.
Why does he look so much like Steve Nash? He's literally trying
because he literally wears
like
13 and he has the
hair. He's got the clothes, everything. He's doing it on purpose. There's no way bro didn't like Steve Nash. No, but he's a little young to like have watched any prime Steve Nash like in the moment.
Not that young. I mean, he's
what
not
was
that
he, 2?
Step back 3, no good.
Mark Will. Mark Will. If that went in. If that went in.
All right, who gets the ball first? Niners or the Hawks?
Texting you. That's disrespectful to me.
Kolick or Gillespie 1v1. Who wins? I don't know.
I think at this point Gillespie, but Kolick might have.
The Atlanta Falcons cursed. Yes, the Atlanta Falcons are definitely cursed. That's slightly different, Gabe, okay?
Is it?
No, it's not, but it's
well, McBride. Okay, nice defense there. Look at Lil Gillespie going up to the top floor versus Robinson.
All this red in the stadium. Oh my gosh, I hate it so much.
Ugh, no good.
Should be no red in the stadium.
I thought you liked the Niners low key. Sham it off the backboard. He had to be fading and leaning and upside down.
Shaheed, that's a trip. Shaheed's about to return a kick for a touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. And the kicker tried to kill. And the kicker tried to trip him. That's a flag. 7 for the Seahawks already.
Kolick floater is good. Hey, we got the lead in this game, by the way, and by the bye.
Shaheed.
Everything's turning up roses for Sundo right now. Both teams winning. Gillespie alley-oop. No. Whoa. Robinson comes away with it. Livers on the floor. McBride.
That's a trip. Call the trip.
Step back is good. Well, what do you have to say to Torrey? Royce out to Livers. I need it from you, Liv. No, Liv. Nice rebound, Mark. Royce to the Riznak, trying to do jelly lays, and luckily gets fouled. You got anything to say to Torrey after that?
No, I have nothing to say to Torrey. Imagine being a kicker and trying to trip. He literally tried to kick his legs. Pathetic. Dive head first, you bum.
Don't talk about Torrey's kicker like that. Don't talk about Torrey's kicker like that. You don't want to make
tackles, brother. See, our special teams, our kickers tackle Torrey, okay?
No. You said you wasn't going to say nothing. So keep it clamped.
Look at it. That's crazy. He tried to trip him for real, dog.
All right, well, I got to pull that window up now so I have both. So I actually know what you're talking about.
As soon as Royce comes in, the lead is gone. Typical Royce O'Neal. Hey, chill. Didn't
we rewind it so you can
see it? You want me to rewind it for you so you can see the trip?
No, it's cool.
Watch this.
What are you sharing it in Discord?
Yeah, I'll share it in Discord real quick.
No, because then our cameras will go all
you're right.
Screwy. But I'm pulling it up on YouTube right now. Is it on YouTube
they'll show
TV?
you the replay. It's on YouTube TV. Yes, it is. Shaheed was worth the 4th and 5th round pick.
I mean, you're dancing now, but you know how football is. So why even dance?
I know how football is. Because
you know they're going to come down and score.
Because it was so funny, bro. The way that kicker tried to slide. Like, he slid at him like he was trying to make a slide tackle in soccer, bro.
So that's why you're trolling. That's why we've got trolls.
I hope they show it so you can see it. Anyway, Cat gets fouled on a play. That didn't hit in the landing zone. Well, we just gave him a good spot.
All right, I'm watching the game. I'm watching them both.
You do that because I need to.
Guys,
inbound. Your boy
help
McBride.
Us out. Hit that like button for us, please. We need you. Anunoby into the corner to McBride. Back to Noby. It's the 3.
Yeah, I don't know, blah, blah. That was crazy, dude.
What'd Blorp say?
He said, how do you kick the ball short of the 25? Because that's what we just did and gave him the ball at the 40.
Oh! I can't believe
Get the pick! Get the pick!
No way. There's no way. There's no way that's not a throw.
Is that a strip sack?
It.
Oh, incomplete. Okay. It's incomplete. I was about to say, there's no way that's not.
No way. I mean, not that I think it was truly impossible, but I just didn't think they were going to give you that. I didn't think life was going to give you that kind of break.
You almost called that INT, bro.
We see it, Ivy. We see it.
We know
Ivy. Unfortunately, we don't have Coach's number yet. We're not allowed to text him and tell him what to do.
Juwan Jennings shook.
3rd down and what? 10?
They're down in, looks like 7. Yeah, it's the sexy thing about the 49ers. Like, everybody's hurt. So I can't be like, oh my God. But still, I don't want to hear that from Niners fans because just 2019, when they won the division against the Seahawks and nobody's left, we literally had Marshawn Lynch at 30, whatever he was, come out of retirement and play running back. And they were still talking all that smack. So I ain't trying to hear
Purdy
it.
gets a big first down that's going to shut Sundo up.
I'm going to shut me up. Bro had to run for his life.
Sundo's going to have to probably eat crow after this, but we'll see.
Oh, no.
I miss Burner because Burner really appreciates my instigating.
Does he?
Oh, yeah. He recognizes it at least.
Oh, I know. Tindy Hammy's greater than Jalen Green. That's crazy, blah, blah.
Ooh, CMC.
Good run. Good run from CMC.
CMC.
All right, game's back on.
You know, I mean,
you're going to join my Steelers in Cancun real soon. It's weird energy, Iverson.
Tori, this one's for you. CMC just told the Seahawks.
That's how a white man runs a football.
That's how a white man runs the football. Is that what you just played?
Yeah. Can't resist. And it actually makes sense for the first time and only time ever on this channel.
For real. I don't know why you don't have that for Big Red Rant.
I know. I need to port it over. It'd be simple. Royce throws it away. Hey, Iverson. Hey, Iverson.
Yeah, are we sick? Are we done with Royce?
Hey, Poison Ivy. I mean, I'm mad at him at least.
Good stop. Now they're going to go for a fourth down.
I'm not done with him because he can still slap threes, but who turned the ball over this time? Book pass turned over, and
I would go Star Trek, but
I got another game to watch. Out, dog.
But, yeah, I would be. Let me put it this way, Iverson. I wouldn't be upset if I found out that Royce got traded. Okay.
Book muscling it to the rack. Can't score, but Mark gets the board and the putback. Mark's doing better on the boards tonight. I say that, and then I look, and he only has 3. Feels like more. Weird. Beard's weird. Anobi out. Saves it. Pulls a deep 3. No good. Livers board.
That was a crazy late timeout call.
Step back. Gives it over to Mork. Mork to Book. Book to Brookses. McHale over to Clarkson. Pick and roll here with Robinson. Back to Bridges. No good.
Is this Hitch back in his shot?
It looks like it. Brooks. Nice pass to Royce. Royce, you were off this team if you missed that, big boy.
Right,
49-46. Knicks.
Let me mute myself.
Corner 3, Anunoby. No good Anunoby. Rebound, Livers! That's my boy! 4th and 1. Fullback slides back, gets the handoff. He's running an option with a white man, a double white man option, a triple white man option. No good for 1 yard. See, dude, me, if I was running that, I would want to run that to the open side of the field where there's more room to let that option play out and longer.
I personally wouldn't have ran an option against the Seahawks. I would just ran it down the middle because it's like, or at least ran a screen or something. That was I understand why they did the call because they want to catch him off guard, but the Seahawks are really good at stretching plays out. Pause. Just like that. Okay?
Anunoby catches the tip. Clarkson throws it up. No good. Book with the board ski. Buick.
YYC, I do agree with you on that. That was a crazy timeout. That was a crazy sequence.
Screen from Oso, pick and roll so to the rack so, throws up some bull jive so, and going to the line so. I'm okay with it. You know?
So I'm thinking about taking your advice because Courtney, Mrs. Sundo. I don't want to give out government names. I just did. Mrs. Sundo. She bought stuff for wraps. So I was thinking about doing the cheese thing you were telling me about.
It's super easy. It's super easy.
Yeah, so I'm about to go upstairs and do it.
I would put the heat on 5 for the pan. A little bit of oil.
I'm doing it on a griddle. So what would 5 get to? So it's gonna be a controlled
on a griddle, like a flat, like pink, like breakfast type, like Blackstone type thing.
Yes.
I don't see why it can't be Whitestone, but Miles with the ball. We get it over here to Katski. Oso guarding over to Ananobi to the rack. That's a big
Jose,
bulky man.
If you think I'm blinding you, have Gabe take his hat off real quick. Nah, all the way, brother.
You don't want that. All the
way, brother.
You don't want that, brother. Medium. I would turn it on medium.
Okay, I'll leave it at about a good 300. How about that?
Oh, my bad. You're actually doing temperature.
Yeah, I'd probably get a good 300.
Yeah, 300 sounds good. Whatever medium is on that, you know. That sucks, Big Wheels. You can't switch it over to the Knicks announcers, or sorry, to the Suns announcers. We've got it muted, but that's what we would be hearing.
Oh, by the way, the Seahawks did get the timeout in time, so YYC 49ers fans can't be mad. Just nobody heard the whistle because the fans were too loud.
Yeah, baby, run that ball.
Oh my gosh. Why are you ahead of me, Gabe?
Book hit a deep 3, but too bad oh, my bad. Too bad it don't count. I'm going to get
ahead of you. Just you wait. Another run? Or another dump over in the middle?
Into Oso. Backdoor cut from Book. It was there. Why didn't you pass it? Boso.
Oh, it freaking...
McBride, that was going to be pretty good looking if that would have hit, but no. Clarkson, tween, travel, turned his hand upside down. Ref lets him just carry the ball. Okay. Miles to the rack. Floater, no good. Rebound.
Oh, my God.
Put back dunk. Oso is tiny. Dude, Ananobi's not even a center, bro. He's not even a power forward. And you're getting teabagged like that? I know he's bigger, you know. Still. Seahawks throw a terrible interception. Oh, my God.
No, they did not. I just watched Zach Charbonnet just run for 15 yards. Quit lying to me.
I would have got you there. That would have really stretched you out.
And now Sam Darnold did almost throw a pick because the ball floated right close to a defender not that long ago.
Just checking to see if you were ahead of me or if we were all on, you know, lives and everything like that, you know. Book, free throw, good. AZ Card says this team has quit. What team? What are you talking about?
Suns, bro.
We're down 4 points, you little edgelord.
We might have to add him to the edgelord category. He might be joining the category of Sam and Iverson at this
Stop
rate, dude.
edging yourself, AZ.
We might have to add him to that list of edgelords because it's him, Pac-Man, Sam now. Because every time he's like Jordan Knott is not a good coach. Jordan Knott's fault.
He is the Ott hater.
I don't know if it's a hater. That's
hey AZ. We'll give you this.
Just like my go-to blame. Just like my go-to blame was Booker shoots too many threes. That's his go-to blame. Well, we all have our go-to blame.
He's the first. I feel like he's the first guy that don't like Ott.
Relax, Tori. The game's not over yet.
Don't even start that, Tori. Don't let Tori start. That's Tori's little.
Game's not over.
That's his little coping mechanism. He starts saying that, and then the Niners start coming back and hitting you with haymakers.
I'm not letting you get away with it. I'll see you in the third quarter when it's a close game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we saw that, Tori. You know.
Little tush push coming up here.
Barnyard.
Oh, he got that. Easy squeezy.
Yeah, that's the barnyard, baby. And you're still ahead of me. How?
Really?
Yeah, I guess because you're closer to the West Coast than I am. And so the internet's just getting to you quicker. I don't know.
That West Coast privilege, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Grayson looking extra bright under their Knicks lights. Bro, Clarkson has the insides of his ears tattooed.
You know how hard that had to hurt? You know how bad that had to hurt, dude?
I don't know. I mean, it's cartilage.
Dude, that's all cartilage, dude.
Does that hurt more? Is that we got
nerve endings in there, dude?
You see that?
Let me just poke you in the ear real quick. Yeah, I see that, dude.
See, I'm not that type of black. You know, I can't get away with that.
You're not any type of black, okay?
I'm a type of black.
You're like a quarter, okay?
I'm Isaiah Hartenstein type of black.
You're the what's that? The zip up?
Quarter zip.
You're the quarter zip black, okay? You're the quarter zip type, bro.
Damn it! I want to be inside the ears tattoo black. I don't make the rules, Gabe. I'm trying to decide if I'm wears a chain black.
You could with the quarter zip. McBride to your boy Clarkson to Cat, top of the key. Cat to Clarkson. 6 seconds on the shot clock. He has to take it. Driving on Oso. Oso with a block. But they call it foul. Dead.
And we're on to the Seahawks under center. Got a fullback in there.
Yeah,
Two
Robbie
wide.
Oods.
Play action. Darnold rips it. 8 yards.
The way you said that, you're like 8 yards. I'm like, you said rips. I think it's going to the end zone.
Well, he had it on a line. Give
me a little bop on that stream, brother.
Threw it on a rope.
Give me a little bop on
My
that
bad.
stream, brother. Okay.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Or let me tell you something here, brother.
Listen, brother. I've been saying my prayers. I've been eating my vitamins.
Are they going barnyard again? I'd go barnyard again just to be disrespectful, bro. No, not sharpening on the inside zone. We do this all the time. I hate that call.
Suns down 3, 49 seconds. Gillespie to Oso. Oso to Book.
They do that all the time. Why?
Booker. Whips it to Allen. Deep 3.
Okay, Allen.
Nothing but net. Suns tying the game. Suns changing their stripes. Suns.
Possibly.
35-27 comeback in the second. Bridges guarded by Book. Bum ankle Book. Anunoby 1,000,000,000% open for 3. Somehow no. Oso goes up for a rebound and you Brooks maybe?
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't happy about that call, dude.
No.
Both of them calls, the foul and that running play. Hate running inside zone with Zach Charbonnet. He's not an inside zone back. He's a power back. Cat gonna shoot 2 free throws. Give me your best Cat impersonation, Gabe.
That's more of a Sundo. That's like doing. I don't want to do black voice.
Channeling a cat impersonation is like 50% Jackson Masundo and
I miss Jackson Masundo. He was very,
it's like 50% Jackson Sundo, 50%
Masundo. Dude, Cat's shoes being that color, I don't know, maybe they look like clown shoes. He's got to wear like 24s.
What do we call that? Oh, Zesto. It's about 50% Zesto, about
imagine
50%
being a Suns Valley viewer and never getting to have seen Zesto in his former glory.
Booker tries to lay in and gets fouled though.
With 0.1 to go. Gonna be able to tie it here if he can hit them both.
Look at him. Oh my God! Ref! What, you don't like my cat impersonation?
I feel like it should be even zestier.
Well, no, that's the thing with Cat though. He can't be too zesty. He's in the NBA.
Right, so that's him hiding
Mahomes.
zest.
That's him being angry and zest.
Are they size 24? Somebody looked it up. That's funny. Well, I'm just saying they're huge, bro. Like no less than 24, because Shaq wore 24.
Booker being aggressive. Booker gets a foul call. It's crazy how that works. Misses the free throw. Great job, Booker.
Come on, Blook. Still, dog. 36 to 29.
All right, let's see if the Niners get a kick return here. They sure don't. They sure don't. Now there's fighting. Now there's fighting.
That might favor the Niners, though. They're a little bit tougher, I think.
Who, the Niners?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's your opinion.
I'm just playing. I have no clue or concept of which team is better. Truly have not been paying attention.
On paper, the Seahawks are better because the Niners are seriously have a lot of injuries. So on paper, the Seahawks are better.
Okay. In the lines or nah?
In the lines, the Seahawks are a 7-point favorite. So
no. I mean like offensive line, defensive line. Is that where injuries
offensive line, defensive line. No, it's everywhere really for the Niners. It's everywhere. Linebackers, linemen, receivers.
Because when you understand football on the level that I do,
I mean, it's basically
all I worry about is line.
Nick Bosa's hurt. Fred Warner's hurt. He's their best linebacker. So yeah, I mean, it's everywhere in the positions that do matter.
Well, Michael, everybody grieves in their own way, okay? That's all I'll say.
Dad Corp says the biggest fugazi was thinking this team's actually come on, bro. We're a good team. Are we a great team? Oh, ball's out!
Oh.
Go! Some guy named Tongus. Yes, you bum. I remember you from week 1 when you mossed my 6'4" corner when he was having a bad day and talked that smack. Fit up, brother. Cough it up.
Can I be honest about you?
What's up?
This is why you're not hog media material. things like this, where I just say, you know what?
I mean, because Tori's watching, yes, that's why I'm not hog media material right there. Because Tori's gonna be like, Sundo was talking smack.
Mm-hmm. Keep him out of the. Sorry. Keep him out of the.
Code says Book must be playing. He is playing.
Don't do that, Code. Don't do that.
Tori, I'm not accepting your congratulations until fourth quarter. He said Hog Media got rebranded by who? What's the name now, bro? I'd love to hear that. For real. What is it?
It's We Got Big Hogs. How about you? We got big big hogs. He says I have, so I have no idea what you're talking about. That's hilarious. What's it called now? H&M Block. Yeah, we're H&M now.
Nice. Sundo, I met Trick Williams, Zach Ryder, and Kip. Dude, Kit Wilson's about to be so over, and it's not even funny. I think Kit Wilson would be like Gabe's cup of tea as one of those just stupid, funny, stupid wrestlers, bro. Like, he legitimately is a callback to like the old school, ridiculous comedy wrestler in the Attitude Era. Like,
isn't it insane how Joe Hendry's not even spoken of anymore?
Because he's not going to leave NXT for a while because he's just not ready, dude.
He's not good.
Like, he's fine, but it's just he's not ready as a wrestler. His gimmicks just kind of maxed out, I think, at this point. Like, the whole say his name and he appears. I think he's exactly where he needs to be. TNA and NXT. And then the occasional Royal Rumble, the occasional call up to Raw to do something spoofy, and that's it. Don't ask me, Dad. I gave you wrong information last time, so.
Yeah, Dad. I mean, so what do you think now? What's your next guess?
Oh, yeah, Ruben. Yeah, he definitely needed to throw that one away. He just took a sack for no reason. But he didn't see the guy behind him. He was waiting for the rest of the rollout. Is Sam Darnold blowing it? Maybe.
Oh, why didn't he throw that out of bounds? He just didn't know he was behind him. Don't they have a call for that?
I think he thought that what's his face is going to get chipped. All right, well, I just a spoiler in the chat from Ruben because he's over here spoiling everything. So Cooper Kupp did something big.
Woo, brother!
First down, Cooper Kupp. Thank you. Now I gotta hide Ruben so he doesn't spoil it for me.
Baby boy Rubes.
Because we're on the YouTube's TVs because we refuse to have regular TV. That's a good route. All right, run the ball again. All right, let's just stop being cute. Just ram it down their throats. Pause.
The hell was he throwing that to?
He was just throwing it to where Ajabar might have been so he wouldn't get sacked.
Fighting says, starting to lose patience. He said, I'm sure they'll reevaluate. It will be in like 2 to 3 weeks. So
they're not. Why he's in 5-on-5, like full 5-on-5 participation right now in practice.
Yeah.
It's not reevaluation mode. That's getting ready mode.
Just remember last time they brought him back and it was too early. And the last thing we want to have happen again is he comes back and
that's a flag. Thank you.
Pulls the same hammy. We can't have that. He could be out the rest of the season if he pulls the hammy again.
It's too easy. Yeah, that's exactly right. Like, you have to take your time with that one. Ruben says, what's the process for you boys on the diet?
Progress. I haven't weighed myself, but feeling great. And I've been very good and strict, and I really have. I've cut everything out, so it's going good. I feel great now. I feel terrific mentally. I feel strong and clear. Sleeping like a tank. You know. Woke up today, felt more energized than normal. But I need to weigh myself. Ruben says he's down 10 pounds.
Oh, that's really good, dude. I'm
and
not down.
Feeling
I'm really
way
just
better.
Retaining. So I'm hoping this whole burning catches in here pretty soon. If I don't see progress in 2 weeks, I'm quitting.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you, and I'm not worried.
I'm joking. I wouldn't do that. I don't.
No, you could put that on it, and I wouldn't even be worried about it.
Yeah, it just hasn't started yet. I think I got just a lot of carbs in there that got to get burned first.
Maybe. Deep throw into the back of the end zone.
JSN caught it for touchdown. Let's go, JSN. Was that on Lenore? Please tell me that was on Lenore.
Front running Sundo is in the house, brother.
I would love for that to be on Diamador Lenore. But if it's not, then it's not.
The greatest. That was a nice throw.
It was a great throw.
You guys cannot let up, though, bro.
Even better catch.
I always see this. 17-0 turns into 17-7.
I know, that's the thing. But this defense is pretty good, so we'll see what happens.
17-7 turns into 7-20. 20-7 turns into 14-7.
You're not wrong, except this defense is really, really good. So they may give them some threes just because they're like, okay, we got a lead, we can pin our ears back, we'll give you some threes, but I think
they should be able to keep him out of the end zone.
Yes, they
multiple times.
Yes. This happened the last time they played them. This should have been the score the last time they played them, but it was freaking 10-0. Yeah, find him, Boss Roy, and I'm really afraid that he's going to leave the Seahawks for the Falcons. Is this defense comparable to the Legion of Boom? They're their own defense. Legion of Boom is really good, though. I think this defense is just as good. They just weren't as loud, so people don't know about them as much.
Overrated.
Yeah, sure.
Overrated. Go back and look what Jay Cutler used to do to that Legion of Boom. Cutler never threw more than like 4 picks a game versus them, bro. You ain't that good.
There was a game where that game went into overtime versus that defense. You remember that? Russell Wilson's rookie year, that game went in the OT, and it was a high scoring game.
That was a crazy game.
Yeah, I heard they're going for Kevin Stefanski. I think it's because they don't want to wait for Clint Kubiak in case he has to go a long time for an interview, which, by the way, I feel like the last time y'all were patient and waited for Kyle Shanahan, it worked out for you, so why wouldn't you do it again a second time? But they like Stefanski, apparently.
Yeah, Zambuki, unfortunately. First of all, Zambuk, how old are you? But soda is just one of those things that as you get older, you have to grow out of, or you're going to kill yourself with it.
Be right back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try this cheese thing. Give me a second.
It's like all downhill. There's no upside for soda. No upside whatsoever, except for the flavor. It's like a drug. It is a drug. What up, Royal? pretty much, Haunted Kiwi. Pretty much RFK advice. I guess probably technically better one, you know. Liquid Death has a much more like natural version of soda that they're putting out, and Sundo says it's really good. Like they have a Dr. Pepper, they have a root beer, they have a cola. I don't need soda anymore. I'm lucky. I got off of soda. Soda disgusts me. Soda literally makes me ill to think about. I'm so lucky because I was addicted for a long time. All growing up. I didn't get off of soda until I was like upper 20s. Yeah, it's basically the same. It's just using artificial stuff, and the more fake shit is, the worse it is for you. So, yes, while you can say it's technically not sugar, it doesn't mean it's good for you. Has a whole host of other problems. All the names of the dogs. So I got Duchess, Lila, Jackie, Chloe. Those are the ones that are in the room with me. And then Harvey's in his, like he's got the back side of the house for himself. And then, who's not in here? Quinlan, Rocket, and Shay are not in here. Shay's at my parents' house. She's a grand dog now. Eight dogs. Katie's in Houston, so I'm taking care of all of them by myself. Ben, because he's a Rottweiler, so like, you know, the equivalent of like putting him like in, like I don't want to put him in a crate, but I can't quite let him walk around the house because if he walks around the house, he's going to be guarding the house. And unfortunately, part of him guarding the house is, let me pee on some things so that if anybody breaks in, they know that a Rottweiler lives here because it smells like me. So like he'll pee on something, and if that dog pees on something, it's like a human man peeing on something. Drink V8 meats? What the hell is V8 meats, Ball? Oh yeah, definitely got a dog addiction, no question. But once we got to 8, it actually stopped. Like I don't feel like I need more than 8. Even though 8's still a huge number. Zambuki, I think it has happened once where he's hiking his leg and one of the dog runs past it and gets sprayed, and then we have to give him a bath. So 7 of them are miniature dachshund, mini wiener dog, and then one's a full-size Rottweiler. He's about probably 110 pounds. It didn't sound real. V8 meats. Like I thought you were talking about what's that veggie drink? The like tomato juice. V8. I thought you meant do I only drink those? Yeah, Jose, probably, but like we've got 4 dogs that can breed, and if they breed, we'll probably end up having 10 because we'll probably keep 2. So that's why we're trying to keep them from not having a litter right now. AZ said, I'll admit I'm being way too hard on Ott. At least he's not Budenholzer. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm also trying not to crown him yet, dude. Like, I'm trying not to be like, he's the answer. We got the coach of the year. This is the coach of our future. He'll never get bad. We'll never get tired of him. No, I don't know that. All those things could happen. We could end up getting tired of him. He could, the roster could end up getting tired of him. The locker room could end up getting tired of him. Got to hope and pray that don't happen. But for now, I think in his first season as an actual head coach, I think he's doing a bang-up job. Hey, baby. I got nudes with me. Lila and Jack are sleeping in one gray bed, and then Chloe's sleeping in another one, and then the little boys are locked up in the crate, and Harvey's in the back. In the bedroom. Bridges kicks it to Miles McBride. Anunoby working on Book in the post, kicks it out. Probably could have went up with it. Gives it to Michaela in the corner for a three, and he misses it. Mark Will with the rebound. Gives it to Gillespie for three. Navigating behind screens from Mark Williams, and he hits the three. Yeah, Ruben, I would do it. Like, if you feel like you've been on the diet for, like, long enough, like, however you want to measure it. Do you want to measure it by, like, 7 days? Do you want to do a cheat day every 7 days? I don't blame you. Do you want to do a cheat day every 2 weeks? You could do that. Do you want to do a cheat day like every 10 pounds you lose, you get a cheat day? That might be motivating, you know. You just got to go back on the diet the next day. You can't let it become cheat days. Brooks goes up for a midi fader, no good. Cat pump fake, step back three off the drive, no good. Short, a little bit short. Mark stayed on that. Book three, no good, but Sundo wasn't here to see it. So nobody's got to tell Sundo about that. Floater, no good for Mikhail. Foul on the screen from Cat. Well, I mean, Zambuki, I just think we're better than the Lakers, so I'm fully expecting to overtake them. They had the easiest schedule to start the season. Book to the rack, kicks it to Gillespie. Yipes. heavily smother contested. No good. Anunoby, dog walking Book to the rim. Mark stops it. Ball goes out of bounds. No foul. Cat wants one. Not getting it. Probably off Dylan. It's Knicks ball. Guys, help us out, please. Hit that like button if you haven't. Anybody tell me what we're at for likes? Cat got Royce on him. Now Book. Couple of dribbles down into the paint on Book. He can't dribble again. He gets his arm hooked up with Book. They're going to call Book for a foul. Cat's flailing and convulsing and gyrating. And now he's smiling because he got the call. Acting like Book was holding his arm. 65, that ain't bad, folks. Help us out, man. We do need to get to 100, at least by the end of the third. We should be there by the end of the second. Royce, corner three. How you like him now? 61-56. Purdy throws a nice 25-yard throw. No good. Receiver gets cracked by Kobe Bryant. Three, no good by Diawara over to Anunoby. Anunoby bulldozing, kicks it out into the corner to McHale, who slaps the three. I don't know, fighting. It doesn't feel like we're completely out of algorithm jail yet, but it's not as bad as it was before. Like, maybe the fact that the Suns are on a 2-game losing streak, maybe Suns YouTube isn't as cracking right now as it used to be. You know? But definitely, like, normally by now, we'd have like 220 people in here watching. You know, it's normally 220. And then towards more the end of the game, over 300. You know. So it does feel like a little throttling going on. But I don't want to be a complainer. I don't know. Nice pass to Marky Will. Big jam for Mark Will. Mark Will looking like he's 8 feet tall. That's true. Cracked has a new meaning now. Purdy over the middle. Going to be about a 6-yard gain. There was some helmet to helmet there, though. Got lucky on the no call. Definitely Apple. Holy cow, man. No more China games. I don't know. I mean, I'm actually just worried about the Brooklyn Nets in general. But we're not showing the game at all. Like, you remember how you used to be able to see the game in the background? Like, you could see the corners of the screen and you could hear the game. We had to pull those away. Wow. We got 5 gifted memberships from Calvin, and it's a great time because we got, you know, the diehards in here. So thank you for that, Calvin. You're the GOAT of this night. Simple Minded gets one. DR1 Gordo, Mook Allen, Eli only 95, and Dusty Dive. What up? Welcome in. And thank you, Calvin, for making 5 brand new
Horsemen.
That's only 2.
Horsemen.
Appreciate you, Calvin. Calvin got a job. Ball IQ says, I don't know if I've ever seen those names in the chat. Well, definitely Dusty, Mook Allen, and Simple Minded. I feel like Gordo's in there sometimes. Eli only 95 must be one of them lurkers, and we appreciate it. Some people just don't chat, you know. What up, Green Bay? All day. What's good, bro? Remember when Sundo had to just go pee real quick? Those were the days. The good old days. Oh, careful, Gillespie. Don't get a foul. Top of the key for Cat. Over to Bridges. You know, they don't have Brunson, but they have so much friggin' talent. Knicks have no excuse if they lose this game. McBride, no good on the 3. Over to Bridges, back to Cat, 9 seconds. Cat to the rack, bumping, grinding, and getting to the rim for 2. Luckily, no foul call on Mork. Book, crossover, pound dribble, pump. Picks up the dwib, out to Royce. Sets Royce's screen, back to Book. Anunoby guarding with 5, 4, tween, cross drive, float. Actually, scoop lay, and it's back iron, no good. Diawara over to McBride, slaps the open 3 in transition. O'Neal to Gillespie, back to O'Neal, pump faking.
Close game?
Back to Gillespie. Yeah, it got back to being close. Gillespie no good. Mark can't get the tip in.
Yeah. How does this look like for Golden Shell?
So you see what I'm saying. Hey, you hit a little sour cream too? Because you can hit the sour cream.
No.
Animal product.
We don't have the sour cream.
Oh,
I wish I could have.
brudda. Yeah. Brooks trying to draw a foul on a 3. Not gonna get it. All that flailing for nothing. Let's take a nice snap out of that crispy taco and see how it feels. It's not the worst.
Dude, that's pretty good.
It's better than not eating a taco. Okay. Yeah.
NGL. That's good. Remember, Earl, shut up. Remember, said throat that thing is crazy.
Dag nabbit. Another deep 3 from Miles McBride.
Cards, I don't think anybody agrees. Hopefully we do. We're supposed to be in the market, so it's not taco bread, Roy. That's the thing. It is a taco shell made out of what, Gabe?
Cheese. Melted cheese. Hold it up. It holds it like a taco, right? Especially if you have a taco holder, you can put the cheese as it's cooling in the tortilla shape thing, and it shapes it for you, and it's like ready to go.
My drink on the diet, water, and then body armor, IV, just for more electrolytes.
He needs them electrolytes. Maybe that's why you haven't felt like crap.
That's why. I think that's why, because the guy told me, he was like, you might want to get this stuff because. And I asked him, I go, is it okay if I drink it now? He's like, yeah, just drink it. He's like, it may actually help, and it'll help with the fact that you will have all that symptoms that everybody has. I will say this: last night, if Burner's here, when I was sleeping, I was freaking burning up.
Hmm?
I don't know if that's a sign of my body being like, hey, we're burning fat tonight.
Mm.
But I was burning up. And I don't ever burn up. And it was freaking cold last night. And it's supposed to be 9 degrees tonight. But I was still burning up.
Mm. Daddy Pack not happy with Colin now. What's Colin doing performance-wise?
Not well.
I have no problem with Colin coming off the bench, bro. Still will get to play a lot.
Yeah. Yes, 9 degrees. It's supposed to be 9 degrees Fahrenheit tonight. And last night it was like 20-something degrees at night. And we have a good heater, but not that good to be freaking making me so hot. You know what I mean? Like,
what do you put the house on for heat, like at night during the winter like that?
Well, my wife was a psychopath. She has a thing set to 74.
Oh, hell no. No.
It's ridiculous. I'm like, can we go 72 at least? Nope, 74. Yeah, it's half the reason why my electric bill's so freaking high.
Woo, brother. Book for 2, no good. Man.
We said heat, Roy, not AC.
Yeah, so I'm talking like you put it on this so that the house doesn't get lower than a certain temp, even though it's 9 degrees outside. I sleep on.
Wow, what a 3.
Yeah,
from
he's
McBride.
hot, bro. Getting hot now. I sleep on 64.
Dang.
You know, with a fan, 2 fans, overhead, side fan. And it helps you get to sleep really quick. It helps you stay asleep. A little too much. I don't want to get out of bed, bro. That's part of the reason why I'll be sleeping all day. So I'm in this cold, dark room during the day. No, thank you. Why would I get out?
Yes, 75 is wild. I agree. 74 is wild, dude.
We don't even turn it up to 74 when we're trying to be warm during the day. When we're trying to be warm during the day, the highest we'll put it on is like 70, and we'll just wear socks. That's the highest. I normally don't even put it up to 70. I normally will put it on like 68. That's crazy. Anunoby driving versus Oso. Half spin, tween cross, tween. Ugly dribble moves for a bulky man, but it works. Off the backboard. Suns down 10. Melting down. But we get a bucket there from Oso. McBride to Anunoby. Little tween cross over to Yabusele. Sundo Yabusele. Stripped by Grayson, but last touched by Grayson. Out of bounds.
Yeah, so, no way that's true. How?
McBride inbounding to Anunoby. A dunk. Anunoby looks like he weighs 500 pounds. Not even in a fat way, just in like a tank way.
Fighting for part. I will say it's been a warmer winter than normal, but it's just this week started to get cold. Booker's smokes a layup.
And did you see him hit the back of his head and back on the support? He's still not up to court, bro. He took
that was almost picked.
Shot. I gotta put that game back up here. Remember when we wanted Sundo Yabusele? We thought he'd fix our team.
Maybe.
Oso over to Book. Book getting a screen from Dunn. Bridges sticking with him. Book for 2. No good, but is going to the line. Down 10. You got to keep this 14 lead at least 14 going into half, bro.
You mean 10? Oh, you're talking about the Seahawks.
Seahawks. A real man's game. Book hits the first free throw. Book's second free throw is good. Purdy hits a white man out to the edge for first down. Sundo shaking in his boots. Miles McBride into the corner, slapped last by Goodwin, out of bounds. Knicks ball on the side.
Dude, having Trent Williams back for the Niners is huge, bro. He's just out here stonewalling any pass rush on that side of the field.
Like General Stonewall Jackson. Yo,
Yeah,
Shamit's little feet stepped out of bounds. Thanks, ref. Thank you, slick-backed hair ref. Oso, handoff to Book. Book got Yabo on him. Over to Goose. Goose pump fakes McBride. Out of his socks. No good on the sidestepping corner three. McHale got done on him. Uh-oh. Baby McHale versus senior McHale. Over to Bridge. McBride. No good for three. Buick with the ball. Screen from Oso. Pump. Drive. Pass out to Dunn, into the corner to Goose. Goose back to Dunn. Reset, 12 seconds, over to Goose. Grayson, Hezzy, in and out. Over to Good. Win in the corner. Standing right next to Book like Book. I'll show you. Don't worry, little buddy. You just sit right there. I'll hit the three. Shambones. Crossover. Ripped by Goodwin. Goodwin is staring down Landry Shamet after every play. What's gotten into your boy Goodwin?
What's Landry Shamet did?
I thought this was maybe a Missouri thing. Is this how Missouri dudes act?
No, but Shamet had to say something. Or Goodwin at least remembers being on a team with Shamet. Or does he? No, he doesn't.
Kolek inbounds. Mitchell Robb. Uh-oh, handoff of get it, Goody, get it, Good. Goodwin steals it from McHale, and they call timeout. Just like that, bro. Suns are back in it because of my guy Goodwin. My guy Goodwin. Remember yesterday when you texted me and you were like, we need to get rid of Goodwin? And I was like, pump the brakes.
Bo Nix broke his ankle. I just saw what you were saying, bro. Oh, my gosh. Bo Nix broke his ankle.
And they won.
I mean, I'm sure he broke it on, like, what, the last play? The last drive or something?
Poor guy.
That sucks. Jared Stidham time, baby.
Little Stid daddy. That'll do. Who do they play next?
What a crazy flea flicker.
Yeah. What up, Apple? Me too, fighting for par. Stoney says, have you heard of Whiteman's Air Force Base in Missouri, Gabe? No, but that sounds like a place Sundo would frequent. Done to Oso. Looking for Book. He's looking for a turnover. Gets it to Book. Book in and out. Book. Oh, what a freaking tip out rebound from Oso. My guy Oso. Book.
All right, Book was like jack up a three this time.
Let's let Goose jack up a three.
Thank you, Goose.
Right? Tie game, baby, just like that. Interception, Seattle. He's going. No,
he's not. It was freaking Ricky Pearsall.
I got you good, though, but you really thought it was, you was like,
I just didn't know.
A pick coming up here? No, I said Seattle.
That's not a catch.
Interception.
That's not a catch. That's not a catch. Missouri is not the capital of the KKK, Mr. Soccer.
Sundo would know.
That's not a catch.
Book getting doubled. Book getting jump balled.
Incomplete pass.
Get on the ground.
Field goal.
Knicks just out hustled the Suns. What a rare, unfortunate sight. Kolick to Bridges, pumping. He's got Oso on him. Drives, pulls. No good. I knew that was no good. Book with the rebound. Gonna jack a deep three. Air ball. What Book is cooking?
Book is.
Wow.
Look, I'm trying to watch the Seahawks and enjoy it, and Book is making it not fun for me.
Wow. You think he cares about your Seahawks? He don't give a rip.
Hey, at least they're consistent.
Okay. Wow, you nailed that.
That was shoot. It's a good field goal. Guess what? Time to get 3 back, Seahawks.
Yeah, that
I
was
don't care about
just...
heat checks with Book. What is he heat checking?
Mikhail, in and outs aplenty, gives it over to McBride, over to Clarkson, Book guarding, barbecue chicken, step back, in his grill. Luckily, no good. And Sun's going to get the last shot of the third quarter. Grayson, 12 seconds. Guarded by Mikhail.
This is what I'm saying is
short screen from
how
Book.
He broke his ankle. All right, Goose.
Goosey.
This is you, baby.
Goosey. Back to Bookie
What are you
Wookie.
doing, Goosey?
Bookie Wookie. And one! But he's limping a little bit. Don't limp, Book. Don't limp. My sweet
I don't think he got the ball off. Let's see.
king. He got it off. You're a hater. You're always going to get caught hating, aren't you?
Why are you? Shut up.
I mean, everybody knows Tim Wall's Mr. 321. He's the rightful vice president right now. Everybody knows that. Sundo still has his Tim Waltz stickers.
And everybody knows that he's resigning because
he did nothing wrong.
I'll text you something.
Is this going to be from www.whitehouse.gov? Are you sending me something from the Israeli Wire?
Oh. I'm trying to find your... Where are you at? Oh, here you are. Here you are.
All right, 2 free throws here for Buick. No, Sundo is not a smart man if he's questioning Tim Waltz. All right.
There you go.
Either way, bro, it's one of those actions speak louder than words type sitch. Like, of course you're going to say one thing, but actions are pretty loud here, you know. Personally, I'm moving to Somalia over the whole situation. Book hits the free throws. And did he miss the... Did he... Oh, it was just one. It was one. It was one. All right. Hey, folks. 2 consecutive quarters where the Suns outscore the Knickerbockers.
Hey, careful how you say that now.
I'm just saying their actual former glory name. You know?
Big Robbie Utes in the game.
Is that the fullback?
Yep.
Really good response, Mr. Soccer. This is what we want here. They're showing all the Niners injuries. Letting everybody know that the Seahawks are chumps that would not be doing
If they don't score here, if they don't get any sort of points here,
not.
it's going to be scary.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay. Ooh, got popped, though.
Can I get a helmet to
Pay for that,
helmet on
Ryan.
that?
You pay for that one.
So right, Michael. Michael says Goodwin got us fired up. Bro, Goodwin looked like he was on like bath salts out there. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. He was like adamant.
So here's the deal. I don't live anywhere near Kansas City, so my tax money would be going to that. But I will say this. I'll give you a second. Hold on a second.
Guys, I don't know how to break this to you, but the government doesn't misuse our tax money. We should willingly give the government whatever they ask for.
Oh, wow. San Francisco just committed the penalty, first down Seahawks. No, I think the plan for the plan was stupid. So the plan wasn't here's the deal. The plan wasn't that the Chiefs had to go downtown. The plan was they had to move that entire sports complex, Chiefs and the Royals, downtown. And that's why everybody voted no. And then everybody was like, oh, and then Kansas was like, we have nothing. We're Kansas. We have nothing. We'll give it to you. And that's what happened. It was a dumb idea to begin with. You can't build 2 stadiums downtown. Like that's crazy. It should have been the Chiefs first, and then you could have moved the Royals, but they wanted to go 2 for 1, and that just wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, how come you ain't no Chiefs? You didn't get around to bandwagon. They weren't good by the time. Because you could have claimed them.
I don't like that.
Woo! Ryan
Dunn!
Baseline yammy! Let's go! Bridges to Anunoby. Guarded by Dunn. We got a screen foul here on Grayson Allen. Rough. Cat.
Yeah,
got Oso on him.
Being able to get free money to build a stadium and then pocket all that money and then technically it's your stadium, and then technically you get to decide who goes there, and then you pocket all the money from all the stuff that happens during the offseason. Yeah, it's great. Every concert in that stadium, every event in that stadium is yours now.
You know who wouldn't stand for that? Mom Donnie. Your boy. My boy. All of our boy. Mom Donnie. We got a kick in here from Goodwin to Grayson. I thought he was going to pull that. Oso. That's off of you, Oso. I hope they don't review that. I really do.
Sundo, how did you become a Seahawks fan? I was a Rams fan when I was a wee little boy. Okay. I jumped on the bandwagon because they won the Super Bowl when I was a wee little boy. Okay. I love Kurt Warner. I love Marshall Faulk. And then Mike Martz took over and he cut Kurt Warner and he cut Marshall Faulk. and I did not like the team. And then also, I really liked at the time Sean Alexander when he was a running back in college, just because I liked him, not any particular reason. Then I found out he got drafted by the Seahawks, and then I just decided to like the Seahawks. That's how it went.
Gillespie for 3. No.
Oh, done with a
How
nice
did he
rebound. I thought he was going to put back, and it got stolen.
And then he stole it back off of Bridges. Suns Bowl. Let's go.
Oh, concussions, they're going to say.
Roy's brother, Mondani. Roy, can we get you to change your name to Final Boss Roy Mondani? Yes! The evolution of his name continues. Roy Mondani. Deep 3. No good for Goosey. You can't be mad at Goose for taking that. He's
run by
Goose.
Rashid Shaheed.
He gets to do that.
I love it. I love it.
Ananobi trying to bully ball, getting bullied by Grayson and other whites.
Other whites is crazy.
Saw a lot of white skin.
Wait, you didn't even wait for the Rams to leave? No, I was a little kid, bro. I didn't know any better. But also, I didn't want the Rams to leave the first when they were, in 2000. When did they leave? 2016. Bro, I got to watch the Seahawks once a year for cheap because nobody was going to those games. Heck no, I didn't want them to leave.
Grayson took a shot to the nose. No call. Wonder if it's bleeding or if he's just
Bob,
holding
you okay,
it.
brother? Oh, you're talking about Bo Nix.
Oh, it's bleeding.
That's why. Bop, it's okay. It's okay. Is his nose broken?
What if you had said, what if he was like, yo, doesn't Sundo look like Daniel Cormier? And then what if you were like, don't you look like Zorn?
How rude that would have been worse.
That would have been perfect.
I think
you said Slumdog Millionaire.
I think, and me personally, I'd much rather be called Slumdog Millionaire.
You said that he lives in a slum, an Indian slum, instead of being the mayor of New York. Panay, yeah, they're wearing a it's like a khaki, it's like a tan tint to their jerseys. I couldn't find any.
I thought it was just the lighting in the stadium.
No, it's on purpose. They're pretty cool.
Love from India. Thank you so much.
And I wish
How do you pronounce that name?
Oh yeah, that's tough. Today, Junior. Ananobi, couple of crossovers and bulldozer steps, not gonna work. Couple of putback attempts from Clarkson. Second one goes. Oso bringing it up. Suns up 1 point. DHO to Royce.
Good. He wasn't. He was on the Rams. I think you missed the whole spiel. He was on the Rams, not the Seahawks.
Gillespie pulls a Booker-esque mid-range baseline.
Look at that traitor, KJ Wright. Look at that traitor, KJ Wright.
A real Benedict Arnold.
For real.
Bridges. Spin move, pump fake. No way that goes, but it does. That's crazy. Gillespie. Thanks, Oso. Oso thought the ball was coming to him. It wasn't. So when he touched it, it goes out of bounds because it was meant for Royce. Thanks a lot, Boso. Shamit inbounding. He really does. Okay. Like I was saying earlier, it looks like he's doing it on purpose. It's so reminiscent. Bridges. Over to Cat. Cat's got done on him. Good defense. He's flailing. He's flopping. He's flailing.
Got hit
he's
in
flopping.
The jamicles, bro. Also got hit in the jamicles, bro. Oh, yep.
Poor guy.
Got hit in the jamicles, dude.
Darnold.
Jake Bobo.
Wow.
I love Jake Bobo. The white boy.
You like him now. Wait till he fumbles it.
Dude, Jake Bobo is so quick. He's a 6'5" receiver who ran a 4.89 at 40.
Wow. So they were just like, let's put some muscle on you and teach you to
apparently
block.
he's a really good route runner, and that's the problem. But he just has no speed.
Is he still a receiver?
He's 6'5".
Is he still a receiver though, or is he a?
Yeah, he's a wide receiver.
End?
He's a wide receiver.
Uh-oh.
Handle says Sundo was talking smack a little early. Well, maybe, sure, but the Seahawks are doing a good job driving right now. That I can see. Unless you know something I don't know, I'm going to now mute the chat. Watch this be a pick six.
Seahawks in the red zone, 11-yard line.
So hurt. Shut your mouth.
Man in motion.
Shut your mouth.
Fumble.
Okay, cool.
At the goal line.
Shut up. Bro,
I let it play out longer so you would know.
I swear to God,
you would know. I knew I couldn't trick you on that one. I got to be quick.
I'm gonna be texting you during the Bears game. Fumble. Ball. I mean, they're gonna bracket in Jigba. They know who he's gonna get the ball, so they're gonna bracket him.
Yeah, he was holding that knee.
Don't worry, Rashid Shaheed will play a little bit of running back. That'd be hilarious if they end up doing that.
Yeah, I don't know, Toasty. I don't even know what they're doing here. They initiated a review for a tech on Cat. For what? His hairline in the back? Yeah, it's not good.
Touchdown, Kada.
Did you see the burner meme a couple games back when it was like the difference between you breaking down basketball to you breaking down NFL? Did you see that one? Yes. Oh God, it was a classic, bro. You know which one I'm talking about?
Yes.
So it's like the dog snoring. It's like Sundo when it comes time to talk football. Da-da-da, 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 and you're just up like losing it.
Look, I have been invested in the Seahawks longer than I've been invested in the Suns. I can't help it. Maybe with a little more time, I'll be a little more invested in the Suns and I'll act like this. Also, it's football. There's only 16 games a week. I got to do this 82 times with you guys. I can't be like this every 82 times.
That's true.
Okay? Colin 2 of 7 is terrible.
Cat
but
second
look,
free
man,
throw's
like
good.
Colin,
tie game.
Is that real? No, that's not the same Kurt Warner. It's the running back Kurt Warner. Stop it. Good one with a nice little fadeaway.
You're not gonna get him, Tori. This is where Tori's really trying to lay the hooks into you. He thinks he can really get you now.
No, I don't think he can really get me. Don't worry, there's a whole second half to play.
He thinks you're gonna celebrate early.
I told him to come see me in the fourth.
Step back, Gillespie.
Okay, Gillespie.
Looking like Denny Avdia out there, only a little bit better, if I'm being completely honest.
Nope, come see me in the fourth, Tori. Then you can say when it's over. Oh, what a tackle.
Cat. That was a really nice shot. That almost went in.
Dylan Brooks got benched. Did he get benched?
He's coming back in right now. But yeah, I mean, he was kind of stinking up the joint. He don't need to be in there if he's not making anything.
Get to see a donation from me? Why would I? Sure. You'll get a nice little $2 super chat.
From what?
Okay. Because I told him, I said, I go, come see me in the fourth, and then you can tell me a good game or it's over in the fourth quarter. Because there's always a possibility, right? Like,
airball Knicks. Purdy drops back. Throws it. Into the dirt.
Gabe pays you more than that.
Mm.
Bro, I've been unemployed for 4 weeks. I go back to work next week for the first time. Give me a break, brother. Okay.
Tori, what do you think about this? We're gonna start up Sundo Seahawks, and just right off the bat, no subs. You guys give him like all the sponsorships right off the bat.
How that work?
Okay.
Could you imagine?
How's that sound?
Purdy could scramble.
And we could call it reparations. But then you could get a little money off of the Seahawks. Gillespie to book to the rack. What a drive! Ooh. He's hobbled, bro. And he's mad. Why is he playing when he's hobbled, dog? I don't like this.
I don't get 1 month break. Hey, look, bro, you are also self-employed for the most part. Oh, am I lucky? I mean, I am lucky. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it also sucks being unemployed for a month. That sucks, especially right in time for Christmas.
I would have thought you would have got paid during that month.
A little bit, but not the full. But I'm very much lucky. We have a little side hustle that I was working on. So it's not all bad.
McBride's got Royce on him. Now book. No. Thank you, referee, for not calling that. Shamit, no good. We getting slaps. Cat slapping Dylan. Dylan holding his face like he's going to look like Two-Face when he shows his face to the camera. Tori, the Niners are still going to win this game, and you're out here acting like this, and we all know it.
All right, he says, all right, I'm going to need a donut for you, so I don't know. Something crazy must have happened.
Purdy. In college. In college, it's a pick. Seven seconds. He's going to dot. Watch, Tori. He's going to dot him up in the corner of the end zone. Tutty.
7 seconds left. That far away.
Tutty.
No.
Corner of the end zone.
Hardy doesn't have.
Do you
that
know
kind
how
of
strong his arm is?
Yes.
Watch. That's getting to the end zone. And you said he has a weak arm. That almost went for a tud.
It was pretty short.
Please.
It's pretty short.
Please. They might need to put Chubba Purdy in.
Did they really hire Kevin Stefanski? Well,
that was in
really
his hand. Good defense by the Seahawks, though. Torrey, shut up. It was one half of play. Have you ever seen, I don't know, Patriots versus Falcons? You know? Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. Type shit.
It is crazy that Bo Nix got hurt, bro.
For real. Yeah, but Roy, it's not official that your name is now Roy Mamdani. So
Stefanski, the new head coach of the Falcons. That's just weird, bro.
I need water.
I'll be honest, Roy.
So
I don't
bad.
understand this Kevin Stefanski hype. He had one good season with Baker Mayfield. Let Baker Mayfield go. It's been trash ever since. Meanwhile, Baker Mayfield's balling in freaking Tampa Bay. So who was it? Stefanski or Baker? You know what I mean?
Y'all talk about Maker Bayfield?
Y'all got the Super Bowl this year, Mo Dizzle? I don't know, honestly.
Seahawks Broncos.
Booker bringing the ball up
with no Knicks.
Booker pick from Mark Will, kicks to Gillespie. Less to Mark Will. Mark Will, go take it. And harder than that. Pause.
So lucky Burner wasn't here today.
Corey, I just honestly, I don't know what side of Seahawks fandom that you're on. Obviously, you're on the X side. But I can name way more worse fan bases. Way worse fan bases than the Seahawks fan base. I can name way worse fan bases than the Seahawks fan base.
I need to get coffee and water. Take over for me, please, please.
You do that.
Stay here. It's okay. Stay. Get back.
Mark Will. Free throw's good. Shamit kicks to your boy McBride. McBride bringing it up. Guarded by Gillespie. So that's a pick. Gillespie. Mikal Bridges for 3. Shoots it. No good. Robinson with the rebound. Fouled on the rebound. Going to the line. Yeah, I'm not like I really like. I say Philly fans, Cowboys fans, because they're just sad. Steelers fans, Packers fans, depending on the Packers fans you run into. Patriots fans. Robinson hits the free throw. Chiefs fans, yeah, they were there for a little bit, but now that they've lost, they're kind of humbled. So they're kind of not there. Booker turns the ball over. Mikal Bridges bringing it up. McBride, top of the key. McBride looking over. I can't even. Ananobi gets fouled on a floater going to the line. Read the sign. What we on? Hey, bro. Let me see this stupid sign. Ugh. Hey, don't be in the stadium. Don't be in the stadium. Y'all got that same energy for us when we in your stadium. Don't be in the stadium. What? Don't be in the stadium. I ain't trying to hear from you, Tori.
What did it say?
Kendrick Bourne, bro, took that sign down, bro. That's crazy, bro. Don't be in the stadium.
Ugh, all right.
Tell me which fans mock injuries. Which ones, Tori?
Philly fan. Philly fan.
The ones on X that aren't real, they're all fake.
Gillespie to the rack. Step back. Off the backboard. No good. Needed that.
The ones saying stupid stuff for high engagement, like Gabe.
Called out?
You mean those fans? Yeah, on X. On X. That's all you got to do is say on X. Because I don't know any Seahawks fans that I know that be saying stuff like that.
Book. Back and down McBride. Nice pass. Royce finds Dylan. No good. Mark Willen. Rebound out to Royce. He hits. That's
okay,
big.
Royce.
That's a big shot three, bruh.
Okay, Royce.
That's a big shot three, bruh. By the way, man, I wish I could get you some of these. Oh, no, it's all green. Well, you can see on Discord, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Zoom in.
You guys don't have HEB, though. Yeah.
We don't.
They're called...
we do not.
Chicharrones or something.
It's kind of racist.
I mean...
Josh Allen crying at the podium, bro. Look at Josh Allen crying at the podium, bro. Come on, man. It ain't that bad, bro. You're dating a supermodel or a famous actress. Married to be exact. Like, you're doing fine, brother. You're doing okay.
How is it a cursed food snack?
He fractured a bone in his ankle. He didn't, so that's okay. That makes more sense. Can't put no screws in it. Give him a little Toradol shot. T.O. played in Super Bowl with a broken leg.
Yeah, he did. T.O. was crazy, though. You know?
Come on, man. It's 2 games, bro. Toradol shot, put a screw in, do what you got to do. Nah, bro, I ain't been clapping cheeks. The Seahawks are, though.
Wonders if you've been clapping more cheeks lately. We ought to ban him for that comment.
And I mean, I did clap some cheeks not too long ago, but...
Well,
if we're being honest.
Because we all know who you're talking about.
Well, duh. Also, we would know who you'd be talking about if you said the same thing.
You're just setting her up to get in here to chat, and then somebody's going to be like, hey, Quartz. Hey, Mrs. Sundo. Sundo was talking Tori, about clapping cheeks.
Tori, that is a wild theory that I think might hold up. It might legitimately hold up. Did you hear about that theory? Gabe, did you hear about that theory?
What theory?
The reason why the 49ers get hurt so much is because their practice facility is literally next to an electric substation. And somebody was saying, yeah, it makes more sense. Yeah, Tori, for real. It makes more sense than anything else at this point. And apparently, like, I can't exactly how they explained it because I'm not a scientist. I don't know a lot about what they were talking about. But apparently, like, whatever energy's coming off that substation causes bones to be weak and blah, blah, blah. And that's why they get hurt so much. And I thought that's a wild take. But Tori's right. It makes more sense than anything else because why are they always hurt?
Maybe I should call Dr. Fauci, see what he knows about it.
You're an idiot. Ananobi in the paint, backing up Goose. Goose strips the rock. Ananobi gets it back. Calls a foul on Goose.
Grayson's had a bloodied nose. He's been on OG quite a few times, and they have been getting physical. Look at that swipe of the ball. That's a wind up.
Yeah, it says Grey Goose can't back down from anybody. Okay. Or they'll call him soft.
OG hits the free throw. These are the best ones, bro.
Burner.
Turning our freaking practice squad gay.
Cat coming back in the game.
Ananobi at the line. Please miss. No.
16 degrees right now with a 4-degree wind chill right now where I'm at.
Hey, can the Suns run the ball, please?
What's the equivalent of running the ball in basketball?
Just run the shot clock low. Handles, I know, bro. Handles, it's crazy.
Booker gets fouled going to the line.
Oh, yeah, you can't have these, Roy. That sucks.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. I was about to say, why can't he? And then I realized, yeah.
Assalamu alaikum. Malaikum salam.
That's crazy. Why would you even say that?
Hey, Roy. What's more offensive? Me saying, may God be with you? Or him calling you Slumdog Millionaire? You tell me.
No, you just saying it casually or that, okay? After he called me Daniel Cormier, he just, Sundo, you look like this other black person I know. Can you do a forward pass in basketball? Sure. Bro said, you said assalamu alaikum is crazy.
Well, it's respectful.
McBride's on fake McBride. Ananobi drives, step through, layup, foul?
Physical,
calling a foul on that?
Straight physical. What up, Brady?
Whatever you say, Roy, just remember who your boy is, okay? Okay. Actually, Gabe's your boy. You've been here way before I got here, so Gabe's your guy.
Listen, I'm just a pork rind kind of guy, man. I want a snack.
Ready for this Blazers
I grab
game,
pork
Brady?
rinds. I'm not proud of it. Who do you guys got, Brady?
He said Seahawks legit. Yes.
Stop jinxing the Suns, Tory.
I know he's trying to jinx the Seahawks by coming in here and being like, "Oh my gosh, you're
Trying
winning," and
to
then he's
jinx
trying to do
the
the same
Suns.
for the Suns.
We ain't having
Christian
that
McCaffrey
energy. We're not falling
Christian
for
McCaffrey
it.
really got hurt again.
No way.
His shoulders are bothering him right now. Is what they just said. Jeez.
Why do some of the most talented players ever have to be the most injury prone, bro?
Because all they do is football. Oh,
I mean, cross sports too, like other sports. I see that happen. Yeah,
'Cause
great
all they
miss from Clarkson. Great miss. Run the ball, Book. Jalen Green will be so good for running the ball. Give it to him. Let him just dribble at the top of the key and then drive and get fouled or hit a tough layup and get an and one. Bookie Wookie, no good with the turnaround, the bubble turnaround.
Royal pork rinds are actually
Royal
in moderation.
First of all,
actually solid.
Pork rinds are an animal product. They have zero carb. This has 1 gram of carbohydrates, which I can handle. You breathe off that little bit. And shockingly, pork rinds aren't bad for you. It's crazy. You'd think they would be. I mean, I don't want to talk about what this one even looks like, but, you know.
I will say this. I'm a little nervous that you put me on this diet and I'm just going to die from heart failure.
You won't, bro.
That's my biggest fear.
You should definitely go see your doctor and see what he thinks in like a month.
In a month?
Mm-hmm. Especially, man, we got to get you on a vitamin drink, like a greens drink, to get your rough greens.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm. We both need to be on it.
What's rough greens?
Well, there's a brand called Rough Greens. There's a brand called Athletic Greens. The Athletic Greens is super expensive, unless they want to sponsor the channel, in which case they're moderately priced. You know what I'm saying? Right, but since you can't eat it, you drink it to get the vitamins and nutrients from it. But you're not taking in the carbohydrates and the other properties from it. See?
Oh no. Purdy running for his life. Purdy throws. Good catch by freaking Jennings. Wow, Purdy out here running for his life and making some big plays. I tell you what, it's not his fault this team's losing. Cat. Driving. To Bridges. Clarkson, wing 3. No good. Rebound, Royce O'Neal. That was
Mark
nuts.
Will. Wow. No good for McBride. Book. Kicks it to Brooks. Great pass. Slow it down, Brooks. Or do that.
He's never saw a shot he didn't like.
Oh, okay. Royce with a steal. Slow it down, Royce. Or do that. I'm going to rip my nutsack off, bro. Pretty soon.
Like, why are we not holding on to the rock? Cat for 3. Oh, he airballed. Ugh.
My brother in Christ, I'm glad that didn't go.
On just got hurt. Hey, bro, they hit hard out here. That airball was embarrassing, simple-minded. That was super embarrassing by Cat, dude.
They needed that shit, bro. Clutch time, you airball? What?
What we need is to hold on to the rock like we should have the last possession, and it would have already been 30 seconds left in the game.
Grayson to Book. Book to Grayson. Into the corner. Down to Mark Willie. Fouled. Like, look at the way they're
go for it on 4th down anyway.
Look at the way they're going into Mark all game, though.
All game, but they definitely went into him more than last game, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Like, the Knicks aren't pushovers in the paint because they've got a lot of height. They even got Mitchell Robinson coming off the freaking bench. And an Obi's tough down there to help in the paint. Mark misses the first free throw. Uh-oh.
Looking at the party sack. GG.
You just really said GG. That's crazy.
I think well, at this rate, bro, if they're going to keep getting pressure on them like that, it's not going to be good for them.
You just pulled a Gabe.
I may have, but they needed that one, dude. And now we're in field goal range.
Never go full Gabe.
No.
Never go full Gabe.
Okay, you're probably right, but that's
Towns to the rack dunks. 99-104. That's why you never go full Gabe. Okay.
I love you. You know what? If you're right, you're right. I just shut up.
Never
Tory.
go full Gabe tard.
I went full Gabe. According to Gabe. So Suns Seahawks are losing now.
You're welcome, Tory.
I went full Gabe.
Fellas,
going full Gabe.
Help us out one last time. If you haven't hit that like button for us, please. Suns owning the Knicks a little bit. I don't want to hear jack shite about Brunson because we've been missing everyone all the time too. So it is what it is. Ortho, we're hoping.
Nice.
What are we hoping? What are we hoping for Jalen? Grayson's free throws are good. Bridges with the ball. OG Anunoby with an ugly ass caveman
you'll
step
get that.
back.
You'll get that amount in dollars and cents. Tory, okay.
So you win by 3 points, or you win by 20 points. You give him $2.00.
Exactly.
Suns win! Suns win! My wife's in Houston, so I can scream, Suns win!
Well, that's 1 W down.
One more to go for Sundo. One more to go for me.
I'll say this. What I did watch, because I've been going back and forth, it did look physical. And it's good to know that they can win a physical type game after getting embarrassed last game.
Well, let's be honest. There were times during this game where I thought we were going to lose.
True.
Right? Especially in the beginning, that 27-19, it's like, oh boy, here we go. Here we go.
She's in Houston for a personal matter. I don't mean to speak for Gabe, but she's in Houston for a personal matter. That'd be the only reason why she's in Houston.
Yeah, she's taking care of her mom's house that her mom left when she passed. So she's just there, like, checking the mail, making sure that the bills are getting paid. And I mean, she's the one having to pay them, but what a game, bro. Like, this was a toss-up. Even with no Brunson, it was a toss-up. This is a stacked team, bro. They have Cat. They have McHale. They have OG. They have Jordan Clarkson coming off the freaking bench. Wow. Miles McBride is nice now. Like, book talking, want to listen, can't. Rip. But
hey, 27 points for Booker, 7 of 18. That's not too bad. Like
12 for 14. Lots of code pressure. Code. How do you feel about the code pressure? How do you feel about 14 free throws for Book and hitting 12?
I like from to hit all 14, but hey, it is what it is.
It's the concept that he's getting to the line. You were talking about the Suns historically don't get to the line. Yes. They don't play the type of ball that deserves getting to the line.
Dang, bro. Kenneth Walker's just running through them.
Where did he go to college?
Michigan State.
He was like insane in college, right?
Yeah, running back.
Yeah. But he was like insane, right? Like,
yeah, yep.
Kind of like Baby Le'Veon.
Basically, yes.
Babe Vion Bell.
Babe Vion Bell. Right.
Okay, that makes sense. Let's pull up the stats here as we continue to watch this Seahawks-Niners game that the Niners are coming back in and about to beat the brakes off of Sundo's poor little Seahawks. All right.
Wait. Christian McCaffrey has a stinger, and that's why he's not in the game yet. And he looks like he's very he looks like he's in discomfort. And then Tun just got hurt. Jeez. Anyway,
Book played on a sprained ankle, by the way. So let's,
bro.
He played on a sprained ankle. You watched his sprained ankle.
Gotta give him credit. Gotta give him credit for that.
Got us off the snide. We got a Diego.
Darnold, thank you.
A changed man dono says the Knicks fans told me see you next week. Fuck 'em.
I like it. I like it.
Who do you know that's Knicks fans, Diego?
Yeah, who do you know that are Knicks fans?
Don't you live in Guadalajara?
That's crazy.
I assume that's where he lives. That's where his profile pic looks.
We do scrap. But I'm with Gabe. It did not look like we were going to win this game early on with the way we were playing.
We do get to banger. I forgot about it. It's been a week for the banger. We haven't banged her,
hasn't it?
Yeah, but go on. I'm not trying to cut in. Go on. Sorry.
No. I'm just saying, like,
what up, Truth?
We didn't start out great, and it did have me concerned. I won't lie, but they definitely had a better second half again. And you know what? In both games, all games this week, they've had great second quarters. You know what I mean? But this time they actually completed the comeback. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, I'm just proud of this W. They played tough. That's all I'll say about that. You got anything to say as
I'm disappointed in the first two the losses that we took before this game. Like the loss to the Heat. Hurt.
Go for it.
You know, that one hurt. And then the loss to the Pistons, I thought, oh, they've got a great record. Maybe they beat us, but it's like watching them, it's like we should have won that game. We should have beat up the Heat. I'm just mad thinking back to those last two games, bro. Those were kind of almost unacceptable wins, and I'm so glad that they didn't stack a third loss tonight. Sorry, unforgivable losses. I'm just glad they didn't stack a third one.
I'm just glad we avoided a three game losing streak. Honestly, we definitely didn't need to go on a 3-game losing streak. That's for sure.
Especially when all three teams were beatable.
Yes,
we did. We lost. We won our first game and then we lost 4. I don't know if we've been back on a 3-game slide since then.
That's what I was about to say. I don't remember the last time we actually had a 3-game losing streak. Let me look here. Let me look at the schedule.
Your dono for Tory is up to $2,100, by the way.
No, we haven't even had more than a 2-game losing streak ever since we lost the first 4 or those 4. We went 1 and then those 4 straight in the beginning of the season. We have not had more than a 2-game losing streak since then. That's actually really good.
That's really cool, dude.
That's pretty good.
I'm so appreciative of that. You know?
So at least your team hasn't done that so far for all you edgelorders in the chat.
Like if you offered me a could be win now piece and we had to bundle up a bunch of players and trade them a lot like what we did before with Kevin Durant, I feel like I've learned my lesson. I feel like I want to go forth into the future with this new team and I want to keep building the Brian Gwegowy way. I wouldn't take that big deal this time. This time,
what team did that?
What?
OKC. OKC never made the big trade, and they built it.
Yeah. Well, they're the perfect example, but it's like we had something you could consider like an aligned team that was very aligned and played. Monty's ball was very aligned, right? Wasn't perfect, but it was great.
I really hope you're kidding.
You think
Tory, blah blah.
You think I'm gaslighting?
No, blah blah said that the Broncos signed Peyton Manning. I said I really hope you're kidding. Oh my gosh, I would die.
What the hell would like imagine. Apparently you could do that. They just pulled
Phillip Rivers
out of the grave, and threw him out there to the wolves. Somebody should go to jail for letting him go out there and play, bro.
Hey, he didn't look good.
That
He didn't
man's
look bad
gonna get killed.
Game or so.
Let's see here.
Yes, Ryan, I did watch Infinity Castle.
14 for Mark and 9 rebounds. I feel like Mark was all over the rebounds. I feel like he was living on the glass, chasing rebounds, fighting, grinding, tooth and nail for rebounds, and yet Sundo, he only comes away with 9.
I mean, how many minutes did he play?
25.
Okay, there you go. And how many did Oso play?
I mean, he's our leading rebounder.
How many did Oso play?
Well, can you tilt your head? And your chair? 22 minutes with 3 rebounds.
Okay, so all those minutes that Oso played where he was getting bodied, not rebounded, giving them offensive rebounds, that could have been Mark Williams. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah. Dunn looked pretty good. They mentioned Cutler, my boy, my sweet king.
So everybody keeps mentioning Giannis. Is like, what's going on over there?
He's apparently on the outs. Realistically, the Blazers should be able to get him if he's not against the idea of going to Portland.
Diego, I hope you're right. Diego was right. Interception, Brock Purdy. All right, GG's.
You're going to GG it.
It's another pick and plus territory. It's another turnover and plus territory. Ruben, I tried to tell y'all, but y'all just didn't listen to me. You didn't listen to me. You didn't listen to me. I said the Seahawks defense is great. Tori, listen to me. I did listen to you. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you.
Tori cooked you.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Tori cooked you.
In the back of my mind, I was like, yeah, this game's over. But you know what? I wanted to be, Tori, a good friend. Okay? And I didn't want to rub it in your face. Okay? Not until the fourth quarter. Okay? I wanted to be a good friend and not rub it in your face until the fourth quarter. Well, guess what? I can't even do that because after that pick, GG's, Tori. GG's.
Wow. Tori, congratulations, Tori. You got him right where you want him, brother. Okay? Because now he's given in to the football gods.
It's not.
He's offended the football gods.
You have a good coaching staff. Apparently, y'all just didn't come to play today.
Now let's watch this kick return for a touchdown from the 49ers.
I never said I was the bestest of friends, okay?
He never said Seahawks fans are the best. He said they're not the worst. Okay? You know?
Anyway, back to this Suns team, who remind me of, last year's Seahawks, by the way. Just a gritty team. You know what I mean? Just a gritty team, but not completely there yet. But gritty, they fight, they have a decent record, and maybe they make the playoffs, maybe they don't. But now, let's talk about the Suns and about how gritty they are.
Very gritty.
Very gritty.
Do you feel like this win is cheap?
No, it's not cheap.
Because there's no cheap? Brunson.
I don't care. We don't have Jalen Green. And we had Booker basically hobbled, as you saw.
And I
don't want to hear none of that.
That's true.
And they still have Cat. Now, Julius Randle, yeah. So, I mean, they did have one superstar in Cat. So, I mean, but I'm not trying to hear it.
considering we beat them when they had Jalen Brunson and we didn't have Jalen Green. That tells me we can beat them either way. This isn't like, oh, we only beat the Knicks because of injury. No, you can't actually say that. Okay, I'm confident. I'm confident that this isn't a cheap win. We got to root for
the Blazers tonight.
Who do the Blazers have?
It's not a cheap win. Bro, the last 3 games that we played, any of these teams in the East are not a cheap win.
Oof. He just stepped in there and yoinked it.
Yes, he did.
They have the Lakers. I'll be rooting so hard for the Blazers tonight. I will be.
As a matter of fact, I'll send a good luck dono Tory's way. What's the score right now? They got 21 points. So get ready for a good $2.10 donation coming your way, Corey. Or how about I give you a donation comparable to how many points the Niners score? How about that? He says I'll refund that.
Off the bench, I want to say Ryan Dunn looked good. Oh my God!
Oh no! What happened?
Ooh.
Okay, not that big of a thing.
I want to say Ryan Dunn looked good today.
Ryan Dunn actually did look good today, and hopefully, I pray to the basketball gods that he keeps it up because I really need him to.
Only 8 points, but 3 for 4. He hit 2 out of 3 threes.
I need him to be consistent, dude.
If he can just prove that he can shoot threes like at a 35% clip, he'll get more playing time, bro, and then he'll start to grow more.
Yes.
But this odd offense is 3 predicated. Did you read the dono?
Not yet.
Simple-minded.
With a $10 dono says, what do you think Mark, Will, and Osa need to work on so they are playoff ready? What do you want to see? I just think Mark Will needs more work in the paint on his moves, and then they just need to feed him more so he can get more confidence. Oso, can I be honest? I think Oso's weaknesses are due to size.
Which there's nothing he can do about. Which is nothing he can't work harder to get better at it.
He just needs to work on his strengths. So he needs to work on being a better playmaker and work on a jumper, dadgummit.
Don't even bother wasting your time, Oso. Just dedicate yourself to being a Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman couldn't shoot, but he still was out there. Go out there and just make yourself the best rebounder of all time. Oh, wait. You don't have the timing for that because his skill is passing.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just. If Oso needs to work, he needs to just work on his skill set and make it elite. He needs to make his. He's so undersized. He needs to make his skill set elite. Be a better passer. Just develop a jump shot, bro, and you'd be fine. There's no way he's gonna grow, Mr. Sacco. Yeah, Mark needs to learn to box out better and just develop a post game. That's it. I'm out. Also did look Toasty. Also did look good today, and he did do more. But again, there's times where you saw his weaknesses where he was just getting out physical, not rebounded on the boards. Like Oso is just not the biggest center.
Code's right. He needs to watch Draymond. He needs to just model his game after Draymond.
Yeah. Yep. I don't disagree with that.
If he needs to start kicking dudes in the nuts and stomping on their testicles, maybe that's what he needs to do, you know?
Okay. Punch and Nurk in the face.
But that's true. He's just not the defender. That's the thing. Draymond is a kind of a once-in-a-generation defender. especially in his prime. But if you go back and look at it, he's their once-in-a-lifetime defender. So...
Well, they gave me another hint that something big happened. This is another touchdown by Kenneth Walker.
Fumble!
Yep. GG's. Okay, GG's.
Listen, you ain't out of the woods yet. Because once Purdy gets that arm warmed up, he's going to be slinging it. He's going to be slanging it. And your head's going to be spinning.
Dilly has been kind of dog crap for the past
few games.
He's
going through a little schlump. Right? I think we all can agree he's going through a schlump.
Well,
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If anything, bro, I'm shocked that he took this long to schlump. It's not over, bro. You're going to be crying so hard when the Seahawks win. When the Seahawks come back, I'm going to laugh my ass off. I mean, when the Niners come back, I'm going to laugh my ass off at you, bro. Like, you thought you were out of the woods. You thought you were safe from Tory's wrath.
Gabe, it is 34-6. I don't know what to tell you at this point, dude. It is 34-6 with a Seahawks defense that's not going to let them get explosive plays at this point.
All right. Well, with that, the Seahawks, what?
I do need to hear a good old banger. Are we going to end the stream or are we going to continue to watch the stream through the Seahawks game?
I mean, that's going to feel like it's dragging on because it's such a... You got the whole fourth quarter. Don't worry, Tory. I told him.
It's not the fourth quarter now?
The Niners are still going to come back. I thought it was still third.
I think you're right.
I don't know. I thought you still had the whole fourth quarter to go. You'll be fine, Tory. Niners.
Sue me if he doesn't. That's a typical response. Gen Z response. Aren't you? Are you Gen Z or millennial? He's a millennial. Never mind. I'm gonna sue you. All the Door Dashers should be careful. Oh, that's crazy.
Tory,
I'll see what I can do,
this.
Bro.
All right, today, folks.
Sometime soon.
When's the next game before we banger?
First of all, you need to stop saying it that way. The next game is Monday, Martin Luther King Day at Brooklyn at 6:30 p.m. our time.
Well, in that case, shout out to Martin Luther King.
My brother had a drink.
And also shout out to Malcolm X.
Malcolm X, you mean?
And Rosa Parks. I feel like we made it out the park.
But because I'm Martin Luther King.
All right, folks. We'll bang you later.
We don't quit. No giving, no quit. Dog shit!
You can't be me. You can't do me. And I'm cutting you off right now.
I inherited the ability. I inherited the money. I inherited the God-given best looks in the world today. And with this, I dress myself in cashmere.
Horseman.
I dress myself in $100 pleated slacks. I dress myself in alligator shoes. I wear a $15,000 Rolex. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest hill. a gun, the biggest star of them all. It costs a lot of money to bring the real world champion on location. Only an Army and Ricky. We do everybody else. Don't wrap me up. No. Woo! Girls, why don't you give it to him one more time? Woo! That's who's standing here today. The world heavyweight champion. Get ready. Woo! I dress myself in cashmere.
Horseman.
I dress myself in $100 pleated slacks. I dress myself in alligator shoes. I wear a $15,000 Rolex. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, that biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, that biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. I am Ric Flair.
Just fine. Get stealing. Wheeling dealing. Son of a gun that could kiss any woman right here. Even that fat one. And make her cry.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It's
Gets
gross.
the people going.